Hey, welcome back to LS Tech. It's your boy Loki, and today we're going to check out the security camera from Nooie. I'm going to give them a big shout out for sending this out for me to review. But yeah, this is the 360 cam. It retails for around $70. I'll leave a link in the description if you do want to check it out. But yeah, let's begin with the video. So yeah, this is a security camera with 360-degree motion, so it can turn 350 degrees and it can tilt at 94, which is really nice. And for $70, this is probably a good deal. But yeah, this is the box itself, as you can see, Nooie Cam 360. On the side, we've got the model number, and as you can see, it's compatible with Android 4 above and iOS 8 above. Of course, most of you guys are going to be on the latest version. And just some more details, and here we've got uses a 720 full HD cam, and you can see we've got tilt and pan control, we've got motion detection, two-way audio, and you have local storage as well as a service you can subscribe for. For those details, I'll leave a link in the description if you do want to check that out. And of course, we have night versions. But yeah, let's open this up. Let's see if we can get something to pull this off with. Let's get my scissor. No unboxing knife, just using a scissor. Let's peel this. So inside we've got some instructions here. We've got a little together join club card. You can always do that. And then we've got a user guide manual, which is important. We need to go through this because we have some different options to set it up. And of course, we need to use their app. Well, yeah, I'm gonna read through that later. And then we've got some stickers. I think so, yeah. Well, the stickers, yes, so you can have some stickers to stick around the house to let you know that you're using that service. But yeah, and then in here we should have our cable box. So let's open this up. So we've got some screws here for your mount. So if you want to wall mount this, you can do that. So if you want to mount it on the ceiling, you have those. But a very tiny, simple plug, I think. That's very nice. I was hoping they're gonna have like some big power brick or anything like that. But this is very nice. Looks like a standard USB charging cable. Yeah, actually looks like one. So that is very nice. So that's not going to take up any space. It says it's a travel charger as well. But yeah, let's have a look at the cable. So this uses a dedicated cable, but it is micro USB. So in case you lose the cable, you can always change it. But as you can see, this is a nice little mute color, but it's nice and decent along, as you can see. Nothing braided or any fancy, but standard cable. Let's put all this to the side. Let's have a look at the camera itself. And there's the camera. So you can see it's a very nice rotating camera because we do have that 55 degrees of turning. 55, which is really nice. So it's gonna turn all this way, and then you have your 94 tilt axe, tilt upwards. I'm sure I shouldn't do this while it's turned off. But yeah, that's really nice. And the bottom you can see you have your mount. So if you want to mount this on the ceiling, on the wall, you can do that, which is really nice. Then you've got the power plug at the back, you've got the name there. And you have two indicating light here. Probably one will be a mic and one is going to be a light that is recording, anything like that. But let's peel this off. That's the camera. So this is a 1080p camera, so it is 1080 full HD with night vision as well, so that's nice. But yeah, so let me plug this in, set it up, and let's download the app and see how the setup goes. So yeah, it's plugged in now and it's probably doing something. It's turning, as you can see. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna get my phone off here. We're gonna go to the App Store. Yeah, that's doing something. So we're gonna search for their app here. And it's the Nooie Cam here. So we're just gonna download that. It's a free app, so you don't have to worry about that. When you're powering it up, make sure you're using the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi band. It will not use the 5 gigahertz while you're powering, but when you finish powering, it will work on the 5 gigahertz, so that's good. So my app is now downloaded. I want to open it up. Yeah, allow. And if you don't have an account, you can sign up. If you have an account, you can just log in. So I already have one, so I'm going to sign in quickly. Okay, I'm signed in now. As you can see, this is the home screen. As you can see, I don't have any cameras, so I'm going to hit plus here. It's asking which cameras I have. So you've got the indoor 720, 1080, as well as your cam 360 and your outdoor cam. For mine is the 360, so I'm going to click on that. And just to show you, the LED light is indicating red. So red light is on. It's now asking for my Wi-Fi password, so I'm just going to type that in. And now it's telling me to show this camera in front of the camera, so I'm going to do that. That made a sound. Nope, that's a message. Okay, I think it's in pairing mode or something, so we're just going to wait for that. It says it's going to take around 110 seconds to pair, but I know that's going to be speed up. But I'm just going to speed this up for you so you don't sit here and watch that. Okay, it's making a noise now, so I think it is pairing, and it says connected. So that took less than 20 seconds to pair up. It's now connected. It's asking me where the camera is, so I'm going to put it in the office. Yeah, that's fine. And now I can click on it, access the mic. It's telling me what the features I can do to swipe and stuff. Screenshot, speak and listening, your history. Yeah. And it's telling me there is a software update, but I'm going to do that later. Oh wait, it's the thing I need to do the update. So give me 5 seconds, let me just do the update and I'll get back to you in a bit. Okay, I've now set it up and it's updated and it's working now, as you can see. So let's put the camera here. So go out of the app, it will show up here. If you got more cameras, you can have it. So I've just put office now. Comes up, takes like 3-4 seconds to load up, so if you wait there, so you can see it's now up. They take a bit of time, but there. So we've got a record button, a screenshot, we've got a two-way audio, so if you want to talk you can do that. If not, you can always listen. So that's just gonna pick up what's happening, you can listen to it. In here you've got your settings, or if you want to enable recording, light status, if you want to rotate the image. So if you got this attached on the ceiling, of course you want to rotate the image, but I've got it on the desk here, I'm fine. We've got motion tracking, night vision, we can turn that off and on, but I've just got it on auto, so hopefully it should do a good job there. In motion detection, we can then add the level of sensitivity, the schedule. If you just want to have it on this time when you're not home, or if you're watching baby monitoring, you can do that as well, but I'm going to have that off. So now I'm just going to keep it in the office. When I go out, I'll just turn it on. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it on. And we've got storage here, so if you want, you can add that cloud service. But all those details will be in the description if you do want to check it out. But then you got cam sharing as well, so if you want to share this with a family member so they can keep an eye as well, you can do that. If not, you should be fine. So very simple. As you can see, you do get that 355 degrees of rotation as well as 94 degrees of tilt, which is amazing. So you can just tilt, so you can slide like that, or you can just hold the camera in and it will just move. You can go down, you can go up, which is nice. I can go up here, I can just move. Very simple. It works. I'm not going to say it's slow, it's just hard to get used to. Let's try landscape, maybe that's better. Yeah, that's maybe better. As you can see, easier to use. You just need to get used to the way you move. You have to slide up to go down, but when you're panning, just make sure you're panning the right way. As you can see, it works fine. You do see the live and you see the amount of data using, so if you're doing this when you're out, you can see if you're gonna cut off your data, but otherwise it looks fine, it does the job. And the app's so simple. You've got your inbox, you got your app settings here, standard stuff there. It would be nice if you can have this integrated to your Google Assistant, anything like that, so you can ask Google to show your cam. As of now, it's not there, but hopefully in the future you should have that integration, which will be amazing. But for the price, as I said, right now it's for $50 on Amazon USA, which is amazing. You can't go wrong with, you get 1080 recording. You can just, whenever you want, you can go in, you can move around, so you don't have to have this camera fixed in one position, and you can just move it, you can just pan, you can tilt, and you can watch the entire room. You've got two-way audio, so if you want to talk on both sides, you can do that. If I do it now, it's just going to echo so much, or if you just want to listen into what's happening, if your baby is sleeping, if you're using this as a baby monitor, it's going to be amazing. But if you just want to use this as a security monitor, it's really nice as well. As you can see, it's not anything ugly, it's very simple. Also, it looks really nice and decent, and you do get that mount if you want to mount it on the wall, anything like that, and it's going to be amazing. So you don't have to have it like that, you can have it this way, depending on the way you want, because you get that pan and tilt. You can just tilt the camera to your point of view, which is amazing feature. And for the price, I'm very happy with it. You do have that range of different cameras, so if you do want to pick up the service, you can pick up their 720 camera, the 1080, or you've got this 360 as well as outdoor camera. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm going to be picking up more of their cameras, check out some other smart accessories they do. They have smart plugs, smart power socket as well. But for now, this is their 360 camera and I'm loving it. Probably going to be testing this out. I'm going to have a proper review out soon, so make sure you are subscribed to my channel. But anyways, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you next one. Take care.